I love stories. I love to hear stories. I love to share stories.
When I first got here, it was all over the place because I wasn't very much known what to do.
And most of all, I love to see how stories connect people to one another.
When we sat down and talked and, figured out who's supposed to do what, that basically helped me, organize.
I'm Wahome-Lassiter, the Executive Director for Art of Me. Art of Me is an organization that we work with young people to meet them where they're at, to help them to identify what their stories are, to share them with the world.
And what were the 2 things I told y'all? If I can't teach y'all anything this summer, I'm going to try to teach y'all 2 things.
I had the students from the summer program, they had a list of what they had to get done for the day. And they took pictures of each step, whether it was cooking, or if it was gardening, or if it was beautification, or if it was working with young people. So they had to write down their list. They took pictures of everything they did, and they had to give us a commentary of what they did from start to finish, their own separate stories.
We put oil in a skillet, put the bacon in, hash browns were ready.
And every day they had to say how they would make that story different or better. And those are the simple steps of storytelling and making films and making movies. It's all about the self-editing process to make your story more enriching and more fulfilling for the next day.
Just basically prepare before I start cooking so I know what I'm doing instead of just going ahead and let me put this in the skillet, know what to do before I start cooking anything.
When I first introduced the idea to the teens over the summer that we're going to be making movies, but we're going to do it through everyday experiences, they looked at me as though I was crazy.
At first, I didn't understand it well because, this was my first time doing something like that. So, it was kind of new, something new to me.
They didn't listen to me. So I quickly accommodated and thinking, okay, let's rework this a little bit. I was like, you're going to learn 2 things this summer, scheduling and communication, and you're going to learn it through filmmaking. You ready?
When we first started, we was kind of all over the place. But like I said, the schedule mainly is what helped us.
But the scheduling is the biggest change I've ever gotten.
As they went through the process, they got it. We are living characters. We are living storytellers. We are lived experiences.
Watering pots, adding water to the cans, watering the soil.
Make me happy that I planted these. Now I take pride in these plants.
As they were going through the process of each activity, they started to get it and say, wow, this is filmmaking, this is storytelling. We're living in a movie, but through this, we're learning from how to become better at gardening, how to become better at beautification, how to become better in cooking, or working with each other, or even teamwork.
What I see a change in is probably everything.
Yes, I would love to do it again with a group of young people throughout the summer, and just to make it a little bit bigger, I would love to take the next step and together we make a film together.
For more information about Art of Me and its programs that develop young people, visit artofme.org. Executive Director Wahome-Lassiter is a graduate of the Neighborhood Leadership Development Program, a program of the Jack, Joseph, and Morton Mandel Foundation.